this year. Why should you commit your money? You commit 1 million, 2 million in a plot, whereas you can get 6 plots, 10 plots with somewhere else, where you can grow in value. And when you are ready to buy to settle back, you come and liquidate them. Because again, I said our areas have high liquidity areas. Am I communicating? You can liquidate 5 of them. Still, you have 5 remaining. If you have not bought 10, again, if you are used to paying 20k per month, unimalizie hii mwaka umemaliza plot moja, like I asked Sylvia, you have been paying last year. Now you start paying. What will you be doing with the money you are paying me this year? Ama namna gani? If you are used to investing, after that, what do we do with the money that you're investing? See, it becomes again, you realize I'm wasting money. You end up investing another one the following year. So my long-term goal is not to have just our hit and run. Unanunua shamba na unaenda. That's why my prices are flexible and affordable. So that as you continue, this year you are paying 20k, you realize next year you can also pay another 20k per month, and that continues for a whole year, another year, another year. Within 10 years, even if you thought 20k was so small, utakuwa na plot gapi? See, hiyo ni 10 plots. That is the kind of mindset I would like us to have. You must not start like there was say, because men we have this charity say, kuna kadri na ngoja. Yao tira haikujangi. Tuambie tu kweli. Ni kweli ama si kweli? Ladies here, they defeat us on that. Then they start with what they have, and then they think that tomorrow will take care of itself. But then no, don't attack my. Anyway, you're saying it on line notes. Because I can say the men who invest, the ladies who invest are around 80% of our customers. Unajua nimwambia story mingi nikasahau kuuza. Yes? The ladies who invest in properties generally around between 75 to 85%. The men who invest the 15% involve their wives. You know? No. So basically,
if you don't know, forget about it.
Strong investors in the industry. So I say that without fear, and I am saying this from statistics. You had a question? Yes. Man is telling me my time is up. So
now you reached the point where you say after the whole thing is done, you get the title of the transfer. What are the after sales services?
Okay, the first after sales service we provide, we hand over the title, like we are bringing some titles to you where you are, and we are trying to make it door to door in different countries based on also the people who are there. I say I was in the UK in the month of October, and we going back in June to hand over the titles. I am here, that's after sales service. Number 2, I will also be sharing with you on what else we'll be sharing with you as customers. Any new project that we have, and you get a discount as a customer. Because again, you have already trusted us before, we can give you better deals than compared to what is.
Now the question is on the plot that you sold. Because I have friends and I have myself being a victim also. We bought in Nanyuki somewhere called Samuel Eto'o Football Club. You know where it is?
Yes,
and the after sale was 0. Like they give you the title. You don't know where the place is. You don't know where to start. Go there, you see the football. But when you try to contact the guy who sold it to you, they are nowhere to be reached. So I'm trying to see what you have. What else do you do?
I can tell you, and I'm happy to say this confidently.
Yeah.
We fence the shambas after.
Yeah, okay.
If you are able to fence them earlier, because again, it's a capital intensive thing, we'll do it.
Okay.
Like now, for the ones we are selling, I told my guys to fence them next week. So they will be fenced, and you can send people to go and verify the other week whether they are fenced. So the ones you are not fenced for your fences with 7, we are going to be fencing them again in the subsequent weeks. Because I had first of all finish handing over titles is not usually a small process. It's a very capital intensive thing. So after that, the next phase is fencing the land. There's a lady who is in Kitale from Tuesday. She was getting me the king 2,000 votes.
Okay.
So you can calculate your maths, 2,000 votes, and then this is money I not charge customers. So we do that at least to make sure that you can identify your land. And then you can also get the beacon certificate upon request, which you can always go and verify. But with the title deed, you can always trace. Nowadays, we have a geospatial. Geospatial is very good. If you give us a surveyor the title, we can be able to trace the location very easily.
In a case where the beacons are off.
Because you always be off.
How do you zero in on your plot? Like,
No, that is what we call a mutation. So there is an application which was an
yes.
that is the one that you use.
In case it's busy,
It should be there. It should never miss. It should be part of the
okay,
document.
fine, like the lawyer missed it, or maybe the lawyer has missed it.
Okay, guys, you're supposed to have the mutation given to you. You have your mutation. If you don't have it, you should ask for it.
Someone asked a question.
Mutation is the document indicating where the exact place of your plot in a map. If you check the box you have, the flyers you have, can I have one flyer? These flyers at the back, if you see, they're showing you P1, P2, P3, P4. Whatever sequence. But this is not the title number. The titles are processed. Now you start getting the real title number. That title number, where it is indicated in the map, which is here as proposed subdivision, it is what to use as the mutation. And actually, you should be asking for it. I don't know whether you got it. If it was not sent, you should always get the mutation. The mutation is a copy of what has been approved by the government, and what you have is the new number specificated. Even when you are taking a loan, you say you can get this for collaterals.
Yeah.
You cannot take it if it is not appearing, if the plot number is not appearing in the mutation. When they go to the land survey, we have the maps. You know what we call maps? Maps are these documents. It's a whole class which I should be agree. A map looks like this. I'm just showing this as a sample. This is how an area map looks like. Here the area map. You want to know?
Yeah.
You may think those are very small plots. Those are blocks of 10 acres each. So imagine your plot is a part of the 10 acres. So, like for instance, block 28, which is phase 3, block 128 is here. You can see it in the map. But the specific plot numbers go up at 187, at 188, all the way to 3220. Am I communicating? So your plot number will be 30 something, that's or based on the numbers that are there. So this is what we call a mutation. This is what indicates where your plot is.
So the one in this one you said it's subdivision, the one that was
The proposed.
yeah,
Yes.
Chabua from here.
Yes.
It's not the one that will appear in the title.
No. Because maybe you will come and say you want to. Like Carol took 2 plots. She amalgamated her title. So if you amalgamate your title, that means you lose us from P1 and numbers must be consistent. So the final one is what is called the final mutation. Have I answered you?
Yeah. So
Our time is over, and I am told, yes, at least I have not even sold. Have I sold anything? Nimejipata tu
No, umeuza tayari.
But I hope nimewasaidia vizuri, si ndio?
mm,
Yeah, Lucy from my village. I'll cut it short now. Now, hizo ndizo our market overview. You can see the infrastructure on that is happening. I mentioned these things in my passing. I'm not going to the nitty-gritties. Our unique marketing proposition, we have 3. 1, we educate marketing on real estate investment, like I've done today. Even if I don't tell you anything, I believe if you are to be bought from us, you have already gotten the concept. Number 2, we do empowerment of employees. This is what we are doing. And if you have some Kenyan guys who are working with you, like for instance, if you are an employer, you can actually empower them by helping. Instead of giving bonuses at the end of the year and giving somebody 50K, why don't you put a deposit for them? And then they can be paying to the and you end up empowering people more than that.
Yes.
I do it for my team. I know you can do it. Likely right now we have several corporates which are doing this, and that is why it is also an empowerment of an employee, but also a mentorship program to invest in it. If some of you who are older than us got this investment information earlier, maybe today you will be better in your investment decisions. So that is why we do it. And then we have few dedicated projects. The project you see on your flyer, written Naduki Pal, is a youth dedicated project. If you are a youth, you can get that land at a discounted price, which is I'm going to be sharing. A youth is somebody who is less than 35 years. If you are more than 35 years, we can talk nicely. But anyway, for this one, we have given it for the youths.
Nicely.
About business there. That is just to encourage the youth from investing. This young man here, sorry, this young man is only 23 years. He invested when he was in campus. His pocket money, he would actually try to invest it back. 20K alikuwa analipa 10,000, 15,000 every 2 weeks until he cleared in his 10 months. And Karisto, you have seen his testimonial for those who came earlier. He must have shared a testimonial, which is something that I feel nice. I see him impacting a younger generation, which if they start investing at 23, you can imagine at 50, who will they become? This ourselves. So then I'm now rushing. Sorry, I'm not. These are some of the achievements. I issued 407 titles plus in the last 2 years. Investors Forum, we did UK, Dubai. This was UK. There's only a man in the UK, and he invested in faith. I took the title. He brought to me all the Boranas, some of the Somalis who are in the UK. They are my best customers now, repeat customers because of the services. This is a handover photo of what we did last month in 2025. This is in the UK handover month. This is in the month of October, and this is Dubai. This is a branch.
Yeah.
This is the first forum we had in a branch.
Yeah, Sabka.
So that is where we had our first forum. I think Martin was there, and you can see the growth we have had with time. So we have received a few awards, as I said. Kenya Professional Realtor Association, KIPRA. I was privileged to be the Realtor of the Year, and I'm happy to be here. These awards are in my office, so when you come, like Jeff saw them, you see them. Awarded and recognized by 360 as the Leadership of the Year, and also that award is in the office. And then best-selling land company in Kenya in 2022 by 100 best companies in Kenya. So we have so many testimonials. I only request you to go to our YouTube and but I don't want to share all of them. Those who came earlier, there were some testimonials I was sharing to hear from people. We don't use the reps to sell. We use our own customers to share their testimonies. Yes, that's where I'm headed. Yes, I'm now cutting my presentation so that at least you people can see. Now, I am a believer of what customers, what innovation can do. I believe in traditions, but I also believe in innovation. So, as a company, the month of January, we were able to come up with a concept where we can have an app and customers can buy and self-select clothes from wherever they are. We launched the app on 29, and as you can see, I see somebody has seen Carol. Yes, Carol. She received her title in March. She was in Kenya. At least,
Where is Carol? No, you.
Yes. Yes. So I said about the Nyota Njema, this is going to be the game changer in the market. I would like you, wherever you are, you go to Play Store for now. It's going to be up in App Store maybe in the next 2 weeks because it was supposed to be updated by now, but you have taken some.
But to iPhone, you'll have to wait. Huh? But
Yes.
Android people, you can download now.
Yes, you can go to Play Store, and when you go to Play Store, you download the app. When you download the app, listen to some of the advantages. It has a very easy property browsing. We want you to get projects details, and I'll be sharing that. And then online option, you can refer a friend, and notice for every friend you refer through the app, and they buy, it gives you a credit on your account. If you already have an account that is on your e-wallet, it gives you a credit of 3%. Because I said our biggest marketers are our customers. If you're impressed with our service, you can be able to bring your friends. If you give your 10 friends, then next year I have how many people? If you are one, and have 10 people from you. If the 10 people bring 10 people next year, how many will I have? 100. If I have 100, bring 10 people each the other year, how many will we have? 1,000. Our desire is to grow organically so that we can be serving people at a personal level. So if you refer somebody to us and they buy, please note, if they buy, the system will be able to depict when they buy because it gives you a client account. Once you buy, you'll get a 3% cash on your e-wallet. Please download the app. It's on Play Store. And then you can also make payment through the app, through M-Pesa. You don't have to cram the number of the company, the account number. You just click on Pay Now. It pays for you as a customer, that is, and you're able to get the process well effective. You can also be able to view your statements, your payments. Sio kunipigia familia zimebakisha ngapi. Unaangalia tu kwa system, kwa app inakuonyesha the amount you have. You can also be able to get track your referrals. You can be able to see in your e-wallet how many referrals have you done and how many have bought. So I had shared this. I tried to download it. Kakata.
Nyota Njema represents its applications that will light up your investment lives. With our innovative features, you can now book a plot of land
For having all the way from Kenya. And I hope today your night will not be the same again in your investment funds. I have the foreign offers as I conclude. Because
Before you continue,
yes,
there's a quote I like.
yes.
Uh, investment about 10 years on. Can you say it again?
Oh,
The best time to invest?
yes, they say the best time to invest was 10 years ago. The next best time to invest
Is now.
is now.
Makofi kwa quote.
Some of us, and I am one of the guys who ignored Kamakis when it was being sold at 150, 250,000. I was having some money, but I never saw the opportunity. Today, if you want to buy a plot in Kamakis, if you don't have 10 million to 15 million on the front row, you cannot buy. When you go inside the Kidogo, it's between 5 million to 10 million. Unless you go to Mwalimu from Mukondani, that's where you get something for 750 to 1 million. Am I communicating?
Yeah.
The best time to invest was 10 years ago. The next best time is now. And we have a tagline we say in Nyota Njema that the best investment on earth is earth itself. Because earth, it is not going to be increased. We will not have an expansion of land, but it grows in value. And now, you may say, there's a friend of mine who says, we would have been over here. Yani mashamba ishaki ni bei inapanda. Ni kweli, because you never have more increased land, but the value will always increase. It is the best time for you to invest now. I have given you a flyer which indicates your prices even in dirhams. If you pay today, within today, between today and tomorrow, I'll give a special offer for the first 10 customers, which I did in the handover. And I don't lie. If you pay that, some people will benefit by it. You will benefit by paying 199,000 Kenya shillings only. Isn't that a good offer? For 10 plots, if you pay cash, 199 only. 199, you can revert that by dirhams. Dirham is 35 shillings right now. So you can calculate how many dirhams they are. Is it 37 or 38? So that is number one offer. Is that a good offer? Yes. Did you enjoy that offer? No, you are the one who got the offer.
Yes, I did.
She got that offer when we were doing phase 5, and she got her right already. So at least I'm not saying something that people we have not done. It's answer. For the first 10 customers also will buy between now and at least the next 24 hours. Because again, it's a gift, and that gift you cannot just limit it to a period of 1 week or 2 weeks. People will misuse that. Now, for those who will pay within a month, we say we are going to give, it is not written here, but we say we are going to give you 260,000. 260,000. It's good to know. The prices are 325, but I've given you an offer here for 5K in each package. So if you buy in 3 months, it is going to be 7,500 dirhams, which is like 280,000 Kenya shillings, the next rate of 37.5. If you do 6 months, you get it at 8,000. Again, that is like 300K or 299. If you do 8 months, it's going to be 85, which is like 320. What do I need from you? I just need a deposit of 50K for all the other installment packages between 3 months and the 8 months. You need to pay 50,000 deposit, then balance you pay 20K per month based on your not 20K per month, based on the package you take. You divide that by the number of months. Hapo ni sawa. Kama umechukua ya 10 months or 8 months, you can do that in 25K per month. If you do 2 plots, request for a small discount, we give you a small discount. Instead of buying it at 280,000, you get it at 275 or you get it at 270 based on how well you are able to convince one way seller. Hapo ni sawa? Have I given you a good offer? I know. No, the title is 25,000. It's good to put it clear. Thank you for asking that question. The title is 25,000 plus if you use our lawyer, we only charge you 5K. If you use another person's lawyer, we don't charge you anything.
Can I please ask something?
Yes, yes, yes.
Because you talked about from the whole process of
Yes.
buying the land and stuff.
Yes.
And you talked from step 1 to the last step of transferring the title.
Yes.
I was concerned of the costs.
All the cost.
All the costs.
All the cost includes, this is the cost of land. It's good to put that clear. This is the cost of land. Yes. The other cost you incur, if you are buying through us, we only charge 25K. Normally it is 24,700. So the 300 we take it like for the transaction cost. It is 24,700. That is the total cost. In case they increase the value, we will not come back and tell you, can you add some more money for stamp duty? We will still, the 300 from the many people will collect it and include it. That is the only other cost we charge. In case you are using your own lawyer, we don't charge you anything more. In case you use a joint lawyer, because they are doing for many other agreements, we ask you for 5K. Is it that fair? If you use your own lawyer, it is between 35K to 40,000. It's good to be frank, and I hope there is a lawyer who can verify whether what I'm saying is true. Carol, you used our lawyer. How much do we charge? Is it fine? For the sale agreement. It was a 25K for the yes. And if you combine your titles, if you are doing 2 plots and then you combine it, you want it to be 1 plot as a quarter, we only charge you 35K. Because we don't have all the other processes. The only thing we increase is the stamp duty. Upon the sound. Yeah, so those are good. Thank you for that question. So those are the hidden costs. Initially, if you check and ask, because it's idea is of HUIs, so the other documents. We are need to produce the other forms, the forms. Yes, those forms. Come with them, come with all of them, give them to people. Let me have a see of it. So this form is an expression of interest form. Remember I showed you the process of buying. This is the form you fill for me. I'll request you to fill for me because I may not be able to have one-on-one with everybody. You fill it for me, and then my cards are also there. I also give you my number. I am here for 1 week. Between now, not 1 week, for the next 6 days. I'll be here. In case you want us to have a one-on-one discussion, I can be able to come. I'll be at home. DCC. What room? DCC. So that we can discuss in case you want us to discuss. However, also on your flyer, you see this flyer? I said we are a digital company. There's a QR code here. This will be the easiest for you. Just scan the QR code. It will give you this form. And then you can just fill it online. You share my address and get it immediately and send your number immediately. Is it that easy? Yes.
You talked about
No.
so,
Yes.
but I've seen so many projects here. What about
I said I'm here to share investments. So do you remember that was the goal? The Itegera plots are ideal for residential. I must be honest with you guys. I was December was like 1 million up on the investment because the value of growth. How much do you expect that to have grow in the next 3 years? It may be 1.2. So if you want, I will come. That's why I said we discuss. That's okay. I know. Okay, let me share the projects we have. Sindio? But the investment ones I have is Nanyuki and Naivasha. Am I communicating? Nanyuki and Naivasha. I hope you're gonna hold it. Nanyuki and Naivasha. Let me just share this. Your payment plan. In Akuaga, you pay. Can I have your attention, please? All the other projects apart from Nanyuki, you have to pay a 25% deposit, balance in 3 to 6 months. It's good to put that clear. No, they're here. Look at that. I gave you the investment, the investment property. So let me tell you the projects. Yeah, yeah. You asked about Naivasha. Naivasha is in Nakuru. So the Naivasha plots are going for 650. I'm trying to look for one it's not here. They go for 650 to make deposits and the balance of it is 6. This is just hapo umeshika. Naivasha is going for 600,000. 600,000. Then you pay a deposit of 25%, balance in 90 or 60. Naivasha is on the Naivasha Manual Road, 500 meters from the town. It's very strategic.
Sio ile wanasemaga how
Bila kuambia uende uone. You know, one thing, my one must be my voice. Basically, if I write you, then you go and find a different day. Right?
I'm gonna say my brother there and I want to be quite positive.
No problem. Just like fill the form. Why I'm asking you to fill the form, I may not remember what everybody wanted. Sindio? It's from that form where you get your projects. There's a place called projects.
Niandike hii kitu haraka
That is where I will Nakuru? Nakuru, the one that was there was one. There was 2 plots. Those ones are not right.
Imeisha moto. Imeisha moto.
Now, allow me to do this exercise as I finish. Remember, we had said this is the investment forum and title handover ceremony. Cindy, members, can you hear me? You're filling forms. The pens are so many, you can give them pens, but I want to ask these people to come and get the titles. Because imagine if I came to the place and not deliver the titles to them, would it be okay? So, yes. Now, my phone has gone off, unfortunately, on any other phone. So let me give these titles to the foreign people. Sometimes I get what became a phone. Yes, for example, to help me with the photography.
The video, right?
The video and photography. No, nobody will leave here without anything. So, yeah, in the areas we have, I said we have Yani. Yani is going for 400 cash for 50 instruments. Yes. Nakuru is pale hii barabara ya kwenda between Nakuru going to Yosubukia area. That road.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Good to hiyo barabara ya kwa jeshi kabla ufike kwa jeshi. Yes. Hapo Kabazi. Ongea, sema unataka kurudi Yosubukia. Can I call these people first? The 2 are doing a morning, another morning shift. Can we release them first? Because it's good to be also considered. Acha kwanza hawa niwamalizie because naona wasinipige. So Patricia Wangari Gogo, makofi jamani. That was sweet.
Usifanye daftari mpya na makofi kama 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 nikisema mingo nasema haya,
And
unapiga
through that,
1
we
2
serve Jackie and
mingo
Lawrence. Jackie and Lawrence brought me
mingo.
Lucy. Lucy has brought us.
Simama hapa.
Does that teach you a lesson? Don't only want to succeed alone.
Mingo
You
mingo
see
unapiga
something
mara
is
mbili.
good,
Mingo mingo
involved,
unapiga
you
mara
are.
nne.
Is that okay? This Patricia was very good. She had a lot of wisdom.
Mara nne.
Please could have a picture of her. She asked me so many questions until
Who is Patrice? This or this?
I have to do so many things at the same time.
You are the Patrice?
So this is your title. Oh, and then tell you what to check on agenda. I'll tell you after they go. But this is the first seal. This seal you must touch it to view whether it is a real seal. Page 2 shows you the indicative where the land was bought from. It was bought from a subdivision of what block? So remember I showed you the 10 acre blocks. Then last page, kuna a serial number which is unique to that title deed. This is what they use to search your title. Hapo ni sawa. So Patricia, so congratulations. I hope you have taken another one.
Yeah.
Yes, that one now is talk to the guy. Yeah. This is a document you can afford letter so that you prove that I gave you the title. Usiseme sikupatia nini? Can use it. Next one is Lucy.
Lucy.
Lucy is the one who referred us to. I hope the two nani ameletwa na Lucy. Sasa umechukua.
Challenge
Umechukua
kwenu
hiyo
sasa.
form.
Challenge kwenu.
Thank you for being here. You can see the form. This is a forward letter. I show him. So he is to be sure I've given you the title.
Picha zote zitaenda kwa group Zitaenda kwa group. Acha nikuone. Chelewe. Na mwenye kuna WhatsApp ziko mingi. Yenye uko pekee kama mkaona.
Now I just see all the DJ.
Diane told how much is the
Yes.
Diane.
400. I could go to our website and check. It is 400. Cash installment of 50.
Bonanja. The food is ready.
Haja kutufanya tusikie njaa. Guys, these are the two ladies who will get the title from Nanyoki, and very much should have been quiet because we were doing some introduction. And this one's in real estate in Nanyoki. You can grab yours. It is the best over ever. And if you see, these are my fellow Kenyans. This is my beautiful lady here. She already get her own. And as I have another one there, she already get her own. And guys, umechinyakulia. Yeah, hao wamepata samba title yao. So
Congratulations.
guys,
Only do it and finish one.
Wametupea challenge, ndio? Tutacommit kidogo kidogo.
I hope you guys are filling the forms as you see that. It's good for them to hear. I wanted people to give testimonials, but because the time is moving fast, I hope the testimony I shared with you is good enough. Still, we don't want to delay you much. Margaret and Joaquin now, last time I came with the titles and went back with them because she had not cleared. Now, memaliza kuja sasa chukua title yako. Ni ukweli. Wewe kupigwa picha. Sawa, kuja basi. Kuja nimalize. Yes, najua.
Ndio maana nimegeuza.
Yes, hiyo ndio title yake, si ndio?
Margaret Njoki Nyoike. Mtoto wa Nyoike. Ona hiyo. Confirm.
You can send from there. Kadhin Wajibu wako hapa. Naomi Njoki. Hayuko? James Kamoni. Monica. Isaac. Felista. So the only other person remaining is Cynthia. All these guys are guys from Dubai. Please note, these are people who had told me I'll be giving their title maybe on one. So kuna Felista Joki at phase 6, Isaac at phase 5, Monica is phase 7, Molly and James, these are a couple. They are in phase